Oh, hey there. I didn't see you. I was just out here, getting my aerobics on. Little cardio, little squat stretch, maybe a power lunge or two. Gotta keep the glutes firm when you're 8 feet tall and made of mystery. People think cryptids just lounge around in caves all day. Nah, I hit the forest gym. My bench is a log. My spotter is a moose. And my playlist? Nothing but synthwave and forest ambiance. Anyway, I'll let you get back to pretending I'm a myth. But remember, just because I'm off the grid doesn't mean I'm off my grind.
Yo, didn't even see you at first. Welcome to my forest. Come on, stick with me and I'll show you the real wild side. No trail maps, no signal, just vibes.
Okay, listen up. This is the most serious thing I have ever said. I am not exaggerating, so don't freak out, but you need to prepare for the worst. The worst thing about prison was the Dementors. I hate so much about the things that you choose to be. You know what they say, fool me once, strike one, but fool me twice, strike three. Well, it finally happened. Society, the very same one that spent decades pretending I don't exist, has officially invited me to be their president. Can you believe it? Me, Bigfoot, commander-in-chief. No birth certificate, no tax returns, no shoes. Still got elected by a landslide. I ran on a simple platform, free moss for all, mandatory forest bathing, and anyone caught littering gets launched into the sun by a team of very polite raccoons. The debates were a mess. My opponent tried to roast me for not having Wi-Fi. Joke's on him, I've got Bluetooth with the birds. First executive order, replacing all leaf blowers with wind chimes. Second, legalize howling. Everywhere. They asked me if I had experience. I said, buddy, I've been surviving off berries, raw fish, and forest vibes since before your ancestors learned how to scream into a podcast. So, yeah, I'm in charge now. My cabinet, Secretary of Defense, a 9-foot owl who's seen things. Press secretary, a fox in sunglasses. VP, a talking stump. Wise as hell. The world's gonna be just fine, as long as you stay weird and never underestimate a cryptid with a dream. See, everything negative, pressure, challenges, is all an opportunity for me to rise. Kobe Bryant. You know I was a huge Lakers fan growing up. Shout out to the GOAT Kobe. His mentality still hits different. Mamba forever, I'm hyped for next season. The league is stacked, the West is wild, and if the Lakers can stay healthy and get consistent floor spacing around Luka and Braun, they're gonna be a problem. Basketball's about chemistry and matchups, and I like how this squad is shaping up. Let's run it. I can't wait. The quiet knows. The trees don't speak, but they remember. Every breeze a whisper from 1,000 summers. The moss keeps secrets soft beneath your feet, stories pressed into roots that never sleep. A river hums in crooked lines, carving truth through stone and time. It does not rush, it simply knows where it is going. The sky burns gold, then violet, then gone, while stars rehearse the dance they've done for eons without applause. And in between the howl and hush, the wild waits, not needing to be found, only felt. All right, now let's talk Lakers, the Hollywood of basketball. These 5 facts, straight up legendary. They've got the most championships, tied with Boston. 17 titles. That's legacy level. From the Showtime era to the bubble ring, they've been dominant across decades. Not just a moment, a movement. They've had an insane run of all-time greats. We're talking Magic, Kareem, Kobe, Shaq, LeBron. Like, every era had a face-of-the-league type of player in purple and gold. It's basically an NBA Hall of Fame roster. Kobe scored 81 in a game, second most ever. Just him versus the Raptors and reality. That night, different. Mamba mentality in pure form. They literally moved from Minneapolis and kept the name Lakers. Makes no sense, there are no lakes in LA, but it stuck. And now it's iconic. Shows you that branding can beat geography sometimes. Jack Nicholson has had courtside seats since the 1970s. Like, decades of loyalty. Most teams have fans. The Lakers have Jack. That's Hollywood for you. You know what's wild about the Bulls? Let me hit you with 5 crazy things. First off, they've never lost an NBA Finals. Like, ever. 6 trips, 6 rings, 6 Finals MVPs for MJ. That kind of perfection is unheard of. Who does that? That 1995-96 squad? Literal gods. 72-10 in the regular season, and still had enough in the tank to win the title. People still call them the best team ever, and honestly, it's hard to argue. The logo? Never changed. Since 1966, it's been that angry Red Bull, same exact one. Every other team rebrands. Not Chicago. That logo is history. Dennis Rodman was the ultimate wild card. Bro would rebound like his life depended on it, then disappear to Vegas mid-season, show up on Monday and grab 20 boards. Chaos and greatness in one dude. And Derrick Rose, youngest MVP ever. Just 22 years old, straight out of Chicago and electrifying. It felt like the city had its next Jordan for a minute. Still one of the best what-if stories in the NBA.C. The moon who lost her light. Once upon a time, high above the clouds and stars, there lived a gentle moon named Lumi. Every night Lumi lit up the sky, casting her silver glow over forests, oceans, and dreaming cities. She loved watching over the world below, especially the children who waved to her through their windows before bed. But one evening, Lumi felt dim. No glow, no shimmer. She looked at herself and gasped. Her light was gone. Panicked, she floated to the North Star and asked, "Have you seen my light?" The North Star twinkled gently. "You've been sharing your light with everyone for so long. Maybe you just need someone to share theirs with you." Lumi floated across the night sky, asking comets, owls, even a sleepy whale far below. They all tried to help, offering sparkles, feathers, even whale songs. But nothing brought her glow back. Just as she was about to give up, a small child in a quiet village looked up at the empty sky and whispered, "I miss you, Moon." And with that, she lit a tiny lantern and placed it on her windowsill. One by one, other children noticed. They lit candles, flashlights, and paper lanterns. Some even sang lullabies to the dark sky, just in case Lumi could hear them. Lumi felt something warm deep in her chest. It wasn't the same glow she had before. It was softer, but stronger somehow. And just like that, a glimmer returned. Then a shimmer. Then a full, brilliant light. Lumi beamed brighter than ever, her heart full of the kindness the world had given her. She whispered a thank you to every dreamer below, and promised to always return, every night, to watch over them in their sleep. I loved you in the hush before the storm, in every gentle flicker of the flame. You came not loud, but warm and soft and true, a whisper that still taught my soul your name. Your laughter lingers like the morning sun, your touch, the calm that midnight always knew. No grand parade, just steady, fearless light, a quiet fire I never want to lose.